Men want to be respected, but they don't know that they have to give the woman something to respect. Ladies by nature are smarter than men. A man, if you should love your wife, she's gonna open up to you, give you all. And as a woman, if you respect your man, he will give you all.
The world is evolving. The world keeps changing, and now we live in the Western culture. And if you check the statistics, we have more women going to colleges. We have more women making more money than men. The average man into this world makes like about in America. Let's say America now, hypothetically. The average man, which is like the average man, makes around 60K per annum. But then, we have more women that makes six figures. And now we have the situation whereby the woman makes more money than the man, and then they are together. How do you, because that will be easy to like manage, because what you just described now is leadership and cooperation in the family, leadership, cooperation, and communication. Now, how do you, if for example you are a faith-based and then the woman is most likely maybe not a faith-based, how do you tackle that kind of scenario, going into a relationship with someone? Is it just like, keep that mindset of, I don't care about what she makes, even though I feel like she's making more, but then I can show that as responsibility? Or should you just be like, let's have this communication and maybe we can agree on, because I will be frank with you, I don't think a lot of this women making the six figures are open to cooperating with you and saying this is our income. That's just a fact, But how would you tackle this rationally and, maybe also in a faith-based way? What would you say about this?
All right, so I'm gonna approach this from a different perspective.
Okay.
It's gonna be, and I wanted a video on it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What a woman needs is love, and what a man needs is respect.
Yes.
So as a man, if you should love your wife, she's gonna open up to you, give you all. And as a woman, if you respect your man, he will give you all. Just like when a man loves his wife, the wife will worship him, give you every damn thing. And as a lady, once you respect your man, you will literally rule. He will literally serve you. He will literally work and give his paycheck. No man likes to be threatened. His ego is incomparable. No matter how little the man is, he likes to be in charge, regardless of anything. Now, this is where most men mix it up. Most men want to be bossy. I'm the man. Nobody is disputing that you're the man. But you have to understand your wife. Trust me, every woman is easily manageable. But I do tell men, it takes wisdom to manage a woman. Now, ladies are complicated, no doubt. But you have to be a fool to govern them. Mm-hmm. By the time you want to be smart, you cannot govern a lady, because ladies by nature are smarter than men.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what most men fail to realize these facts. That's a fact, because like I said, I'm practical and I'm vulnerable about it. That doesn't mean that I'm not a smart. My wife respects me so much. She respects my intellect. She respects a lot about me. Mm-hmm. She has my insights so much. But that doesn't mean I respect her. Most days I just tell her what I want to hear from her. I hear from her, but I decide what's going to happen. But more than likely, when they say two good heads is better than one, not two heads, but two good heads is better than one. So when they makes more income, then what the man needs to do is to love the wife from beginning. You don't want to love her because she's making six figures. already. Then start showing her. No, you have to build this up. You don't have to start talking about honesty, faith-based, we are together when she start making those money. Meanwhile, this is something you should have done from beginning. I told my wife from my day one, and I keep echoing to have till date, that this is how this marriage should be. And I have to take the lead. I'm not going to say I'm the man today. No. Today, I received a check today. As the check came in, I gave her some part to some part. It's literally, I have this open door policy. That doesn't make me a fool. I say, so when your wife says that you're credible, she's going to open up to you. But most men are funny. They hide some certain stuff. I'm not saying your man should have a secret. There's no doubt about it. But there are things that are meant to be on the table. And finance is so stable. This is not one of those places where you hide. You don't hide in those issues. So if a lady is making more money more than a man, okay, what a man needs to do is to communicate with your wife and see her own line of thoughts. If that lady is a team player, she will come on board, tell you her concerns. If I tell you I love this, I like this, can we do something like that? Then both of you will not have a compromise. Because in marriage, there must be a compromise. You must, I'm not speaking from it. There must be a compromise. You cannot have your way all through. No, there must be a compromise. So she might tell you she wants this and that. You have to say, okay, how about we do it this way? If she still insists that she wants her way and you love your marriage, let it be. Because you don't want to win the argument and lose your marriage. It doesn't make sense. Sometimes you have to allow.
That's powerful.
Right. Yes, you don't want to win the argument and lose your marriage. It doesn't make sense to say I won. No, even friendship, you don't want to win the argument. So if she's telling you she like this, she like this, she like that, and you've tried to make it work and it's not working, you allow her to be, and then you not manage it once you can. So everything boils down on communication. By the time you start acting, one day she might have a rethink. Oh, this man has been supporting me. This man has been good enough. We can't be doing that. Let me give him this trust. X, Y, Z. She might have it. But if she decides not to come to that table, your peace of mind is incomparable. You cannot trade your peace of mind for anything else. You've tried your best. Allow her to live in her cocoon. Spend her money the way she wants. The little you have, be happy. Even give her some of those money. Because that's what both of you have been surviving before she started making 6 figures. So do not make money the centerpiece of your marriage. Money should not define your marriage. And even though you have no job and she's the one making the money, you do the dishes, help in the household chores, show her love, do your part. That doesn't make you a little boy or a funny individual. No, you are trying to save your marriage. And I think she will respect you, because let me tell you, men want to be respected, but they don't know that they have to give the woman something to respect. They don't know. So you have to give the woman something to respect. Once you give her something to respect, she's going to respect you. You want your woman to respect you, and then you're funny playing with the girls, giving babies out there, you will lose your respect. You want her to respect you, but you're not doing your job to try to see how you can move the family forward by being the leader, by getting a job, by being proactive, by showing leadership. She's not going to respect. Let's be honest. Ladies will generally respect you once you've earned that respect. It's a good manager. She might not allow you to manage the family, even if she's providing. But if she knows that you're a good manager and you provide, he is the one that will manage. I've seen a family whereby the lady makes money, but the man manages. In fact, the lady doesn't even know how the family funds is being transpired. This man was telling me, I literally run the show, because this has built over time. And this guy is very accountable. All the bills comes, this man does these bills. The lady always says, okay, I like this, I like that. And then you say, do you have money in your account? And that's it, because that trust has been earned. So that's why I said it all comes down to communication and knowing the personality of your partner, because every case is literally different.